Okay. Well, let's see if this works better. We'll see the stream should be on its way to YouTube. Okay, we're starting up on YouTube. And hopefully we will see Amazon come to life here in a second. All right, so that looks better. So by the way, everybody, I'm experimenting with a new thing. Hang on a second. Okay, we're starting up on YouTube. All right, that looks better. So I am experimenting with a new way of broadcasting live. And I got YouTube to work, but the Amazon side is not working. So I might have to start and stop to get this to work. But basically what I'm doing here, I'm just adjusting some stuff as I get things set up. What I'm using now is Amazon as an intermediary. And it looks like, okay, so this is all working. I'm using Amazon as an intermediary. So what they're doing is ingesting my signal here, and then we're spitting it back out to YouTube and hopefully to Amazon. And I might have to disconnect and reconnect in a minute, just so you all know. And the reason is that I am not able to broadcast on Amazon at the moment because the bit rate that they are sending out is higher than what they are expecting. So I might have to come back in a minute. So bear with me here. Because I simulcast, and for whatever reason, it's weird. It just doesn't seem to work. But it looks like this is looking fine. So let's do a couple little experiments here, and then, like I said, we're gonna have to come back. So I'm going to disconnect and then reconnect. But here is one of the TurboGrafx games that I'm running here on my Mister, just to get things going. Let me turn the audio on for you. I turned the audio down, so it's not very loud. But it looks like it's working, right? And I'm sure I'll get the copyright claim from Konami at some point. So the only issue, like I said, I'm having is that Amazon is not taking the feed, but this looks good. So I just have to figure out what I got to do to get the Amazon feed working. So I'm going to disconnect because unfortunately I can't adjust settings on this new Amazon system on the fly. So I'm going to have to turn this off briefly and then I will come back. But check this out. I want to show you one thing before we get going. The cool thing about this is that if my stream cuts out, it will put this up. Watch this. I'm gonna stop my stream on purpose. You watching? And hopefully, I will be back here in a second. Let's see what happens. There we go. So, yep, there we go. It's good. So this is perfect. So what this is called Amazon Media Live, and what it'll do is that when I've got these issues like we just had here, it will not drop the audience. So you'll get that slate that comes up, but it won't dump everybody out. And that's been my biggest issue is that it keeps dumping people out. So. All right, let me preview this real quick. So I got to get my bit rate to 2.8, and that should fix it. So what's cool about this is that it will, first of all, I can send one stream out versus two, because right now I'm going to YouTube and Amazon. So when I send the stream out, it will send one out at 2.5 megabits per second, and that gets ingested into the Amazon server, and then it spits it out to the two locations, but it holds it open. So if my Comcast is dropping on me, it will maintain the connection and hold it there, which is exactly what I've been looking for. And it looks like it's running the bit rate higher than what I'm sending it at, because the Amazon thing is complaining that the bit rate is 5 megabits per second when it really wants 2.8. So I've just got to fix that, and then I think we'll be good. So I'm excited that this is working because now, like, even if I have these glitchy things going on, we're not going to have the problems where everybody gets dumped off. So give me a few minutes, folks. So I've got to jump off for a minute, and then I will come back on, and we'll start the process of upgrading my Mister here, and hopefully this is going to work. So stay tuned, and I'm just going to stop streaming here. And again, you'll probably have to get onto the next stream that YouTube creates. So this one's going to end, and then you'll see me pop back on in a minute or two when I get the Amazon stream working. So I'll be back. Stay tuned. Hang in there. We'll get this all figured out. Be right back.